Hey everyone, my name is Andrea Hutchison. I am the team leader of the Team United Fashionistas, and I'm also an elite leader with Paparazzi Accessories. And so today I wanted to talk to you about the new algorithms that Facebook is launching soon, and that you might have already heard or read the article that I posted in some of the groups, like the $5 Facebook support groups, and maybe on the United Fashionistas you already watched it. So please, if you think this information will be substantial for your team members, please share this video. If you're watching this live, which it will say live on the top, please comment with number 1, and if you're watching the replay, please comment with number 2 so that I can also thank you for keeping up with all the updates and always watching the training. So let's get started, and we're going to talk about, I'm not going to be looking at the comments right now because I want to get to the point, and then I will be answering questions at the end of once I finish giving you all the resources and all the research that I've done and what I'm using and what I have been using. So there's nothing that nobody else has. I always like to share content that is important for business, and I don't think it needs to be kept a secret when it can be beneficial to other consultants. So today I want to talk to you about business pages, VIP group, and your profile. So first of all, before I go into the terminology, let's get talking about what is a business page. A business page will also mean it's a fan page created on Facebook. Usually you have to pay ads to be able to get more people engaged on your business page. Usually a lot of consultants that are with Paparazzi don't get as much engagement on their business page. The second thing you have is a VIP group, which is a private group, which a year or two ago, back in 2013, people were using to sell their products. That was the easiest way. I remember even when I started with Paparazzi, which it was in 2012, I created my own VIP group. It's just I didn't call it VIP group, but I created back in 2012, and that's where I put all of my customers and where I used to post my albums and sell. And then you have your profile, which is your main profile, your main account, where you have your friends and families and customers and everybody in there. Okay, so we talk about the terminology. Now we're going to talk and express what you should be doing in these different platforms on Facebook, because now Facebook is limiting what's going to be shown on the news feed. You have to be creative, and you have to know what to post and what kind of content to post if you want to make your business even bigger and to keep growing, because we're in a network marketing profession. It's all about networking and building relationships, which is all about Facebook. They want to build relationships, but there's a lot of people who are joining Facebook, of course, because that's the easiest way now in the 21st century to reach out to people, to reach out to more people. And one of the reasons why Paparazzi has grown and it has caused momentum this year or back in 2017 because of the Facebook live parties. It was well known because everybody was sharing the live parties. Okay, so let's go into what we should be doing on our personal profile, which is your main profile. Like I said before on one of my videos, your profile shouldn't be used for business purposes. And what I mean by that is you shouldn't be posting your inventory. You shouldn't be posting everything related to Paparazzi. It should be about you. It should be about your brand, and it should be about attraction marketing and how you can attract people to your content and how you can be of value to people. That's what your profile should be. So profiles are going to be shown more starting in the next month or so. So you need to make content that is a conversation starter and that it causes interaction and brings value to people, such as maybe even though we are in the jewelry profession but you love makeup so much, maybe you can do a tutorial about makeup and how you do your makeup because it's related to fashion. Or maybe you can show people how to organize their jewelry, you know, valuable content. Or maybe you're losing weight and you're trying to share with them the tips and the food that you're eating and how much you're doing. Or maybe you're starting to journal or planning, and so you're sharing tips that's going to help people and it's bringing value to their life, that they want to watch it. They don't just want to scroll through it. And so that's what you use your personal profile for, to cause interaction with them. And so you use your profile for connecting and networking with people. You also need to create content creation that should be done there, and it should be public. A lot of you don't have your personal profile public. You have it private because you're like, you know, it's your life and it's a private life. Or maybe you don't want to share pictures of your kids and your profile being public. And I totally understand that. But remember, when people are clicking on your profile, it only takes 3 to 5 seconds for them to say whether they want to be your friend or not. And what they're going to be doing is they're going to be looking at your profile, at your picture, they're going to be looking at your cover photo, they're going to be looking at your content, and if all they see is just paparazzi jewelry pop or you selling, then they're going to decline your friendship, or they're not going to want to connect with you because of that content that you're bringing them. There's no value for them to benefit from that. So you need to be using your profile in a good manner, and it should be public for people to be able to say, do I want to be friends with her or not? Even new prospects, new customers, when you're sending friend requests, when you're doing a party through Facebook and you're supposed to be sending friend requests to those people who are shopping with you, it's going to really, at the end of the day, they're going to have to decide whether they're going to approve you as a friend or not, and whether you're going to get into their personal life or not. And that is a huge and important thing. Do you know how is it that I recruit so many people? I'm not saying I recruit 20 to 30. There's a lot of people that recruit 20 to 30, but I just don't put so much time into that, which I could. But I recruit people, but I don't, there's a few full hand that I go to out of my way, and I tell them they will be really good at this business. But majority of the people that contact me are customers and people who have been watching me, customers that have been watching me for a while, or friends that have been watching me for a while do my business and what I share. And it's not annoying. It's not annoying their newsfeed. They're actually looking forward to see what I'm going to post tomorrow. And not because I'm special, but because I know I'm very, very specific and very like I look and I say, okay, what is it that I'm going to share today? Is it going to benefit someone today? You know, it's not all about me and my business. Yes, we need the money. Yes, we need to sell, but it's all about building relationships. So on your profile, you need to bring content, you need to do content creation, and you need to promote yourself. You are your brand. Paparazzi is a side of you. You know, paparazzi, it's something that you do, but this is not, you're not paparazzi. You're a paparazzi consultant. Paparazzi already created his brand. That's his brand. The little crown, the little pink thing that we always see, that's paparazzi. It's just like Nike. So you need to find yourself and find who you are so that you can share yourself with others and promote yourself and who you are. And so content that drives interaction. When you're doing live videos, when you're posting quotes, or you're posting content that's going to interact with people, and they're going to start commenting below that post. That's what you want on your newsfeed. That's what you want on your main profile. You want to interact with people so that they can always see you whenever they pop in the morning, or whenever they're scrolling through their newsfeed, and they just don't go, oh, there she goes again. I better just hide her, or I better block her because she's just posting paparazzi jewelry, and right now I really don't want to shop, although it's cute. But you know, it's not bringing them unless it's an addicted customer, then they want to see all your paparazzi jewelry, you know. But mainly they want to see you. They want to connect with you. They want to see if they can relate with you, and then you can bring them some fulfillment in their lives. Okay, so make sure that you're not selling and you're not spamming through your personal profile. Now we go into the VIP group now. What is it that you should be doing on your VIP group? So for example, many of you know, because I share her video, Wendy Charpentier, who's a consultant with Paparazzi. She's not on my team. She's just a paparazzi sister, and I love her content. So in her YouTube videos, she does what's called Tip Tuesday. Well, here's my tip for you, for those of you who are new, and for those of you who have been in a while. You shouldn't be sharing her videos. You should be watching them, and you should be sharing them with your team. But you shouldn't be sharing them on your customer base group. You should be recreating what she has shared, the content, the value that she's bringing to paparazzi consultants. You should be recreating that video for your customers. So my recommendation on VIP groups is that you go watch her videos, or go find on Google tips that you can bring for your customers, and then recreate them on your own way and with your own personality, because people want to see you. They want to connect with you. They're gonna shop for you. And here's the thing, ladies, and I guess because I have been doing this for a while now, it's 5 years that I've been doing it, and I've been learning throughout the process, and basically my business is based on social media. So I can tell you this, that people don't buy from you because you have seed bead necklaces. People don't buy from you because you have the new releases. People buy from you because they want to shop with you. They want to shop with the person that's right there, that's connecting with that person. They want to shop. They become your customers because they love you. They love seeing you. They love seeing behind the scenes. They love connecting with you on your Facebook Lives. That's why they shop with you, not because you have the new releases. It always makes it fun to have new releases, and I'm not saying you shouldn't buy new releases. I buy them, you know, as much as I can. As much as I sell, I get to buy more releases, and then I combine them with my own inventory. But as you can see, I have 4,000 pieces, and you can say that they're all inventory, but to my customers, every time I go live, to them it's new inventory. Because it's how I make it. It's how I make it feel for them, what I have to present. It's how I represent my brand. It's how I represent myself to my customers, that they want to shop with me. See, I am not scared of having a business page, which we're going to talk about next. I'm not scared to show who's shopping with me. I'm not scared for you to steal my customers, because I have built a loyalty with them. They trust me. They know my process. They know how I work, and they know what I'm going to bring to the table. So they're going to shop with me. So I'm not scared that you're going to steal my customer. You can send them all the friend requests that you want. I'm not going to mind it. You know, I will get upset because that's just wrong what you're doing, you know, friend requesting customers from consultants. But I'm not going to be scared that my customer is going to go with you, because I know that my customer loves me for who I am, because I'm me. So that's my brand, and I have built that loyalty and trust with them. Okay, so customers buy from you because they love you. Okay, not because you have the new hottest releases or whatever, not because she got 20 of the seed bead necklaces and you didn't, because you're a new consultant and you get upset at top leaders. Hey, today I didn't get the pink seed bead necklace. I was too late, and it was my own fault because I didn't go to bed until like 11 o'clock in the morning. I didn't go to bed at all yesterday, and then I went to sleep, and then I got up too late for a new release. Anyway, that was another subject. Okay, so let's keep talking about VIP groups. So VIP groups are very important right now. I used to not pay attention this past year to my VIP group, but now with the algorithm that Facebook has launched, it says that VIP groups are going to be more seen than business pages. But here's the thing, guys. We are different than other direct sales companies. We don't sell a product that's in the catalog for a long time. We all have new inventory every single day, every single week. We all have different stuff. And I love it because we get to show it at any moment, at any point of the time. So you shouldn't be worrying, but you should have a VIP group. And what is it that you post on your VIP group? So let me tell you what you post on your VIP group, okay? So write this down. You can post Tip Tuesday, like I said. You recreate the videos on a live video. You can post whenever your box of new jewelry just arrived. You take a picture with it, or you're like stocking the mirror for your FedEx guy, or the window, or you have a dog besides your box, or you have your baby besides your box. Whatever you want to recreate with your new box that you just arrived, you know, post that. Post when new pieces are coming. Post whenever you're doing behind the scenes stuff, because people like to relate with you and see what you're doing, and they want to be part of your life. I will do giveaways on the VIP group because you want to make it special for your customers, where you connect with your customers, and it's not just like anybody else. You want to post. Maybe here's a tip that I do with my customers. I tell them, whenever you receive your order, please post a picture of you receiving the order, or maybe you're wearing it, and post it, and I will give you free tax on your next order, or free shipping on your next order. We can totally do that based on policies and procedures, okay? So that's what I love doing, so that they can show that they love their product, that they're happy, that they're excited, and they look forward to doing something like that with me. The other things that you can post is quotes. You can post about opportunity posts. You can post testimonials from your team members, or people who just joined your team who are selling this much in such a short period of time, or maybe you pay your bill with Paparazzi, things like that. That's where you share them on your VIP group. And then share your live videos into your VIP group. And so now we're going to go into business pages, and I'm almost done with this video, and then I will go into questions. But what are business pages for, guys? I have been using business pages for almost a year now. I started using them in March of 2017, and I love them. You know, I used to not understand what business pages are all about. I used to not understand how I can lead people organically to my business page. And so once I got the whole of it, I have built up to close to 2,000 followers on my business page in such a short period of time, and they're organic. I didn't pay anybody to go like my page. I didn't bring all of my paparazzi consultants to like my page. It is all organic, based on customers. So customers are liking and following my page. So business pages, that's where you need to change your mindset according to the algorithm on Facebook, okay? So Facebook is saying that the news feeds from business pages are not going to be shown. But here's why: because they're not getting interaction. But here's the thing: when we go live and do videos from our business page, you can reach more people than you can ever think of, because people are sharing your video, and then once people start interacting and they're sharing your video becomes popular by Facebook. And so people will find you as they're scrolling through the videos that they're watching. You will pop. I don't know if you guys do this, but sometimes I'm watching a video I found on Facebook, and then I watch the next one because whatever comes on, and then some pearls ladies that are selling pearls are coming up on their show, and they have like so many viewers, and I'm like, what in the world is she doing? So I start watching. I don't buy anything, but I start watching. So that's what Facebook does, because her video is getting a lot of interaction, a lot of people commenting, and it's being shared. I tell my customers not to share in groups because that's against compliance. And I already did a video about that, and you can email compliance if you want, but that's not the subject for today. So on business pages, you should be selling through your live videos, and you should be selling through albums. You know, I cannot tell you how much I am selling through albums. Because my albums, all of my inventory, all of my onesies, and all of my inventory that I have, it's posted in albums. And every time I have a party, I just share that album, and to them, everything is new. And so I sell inventory that I have had for months, or inventory that I just got. And I've been selling after a Facebook Live party, because there's people who are not going to. Okay, so people are not going to watch 2-hour live parties. I mean, some people don't like to watch Facebook Live parties. They rather shop from an album. So I've been selling a lot through albums, and I post them on my business page. So all of my selling has been through my business page. Okay, so your business page is for selling through live videos and through albums. You also try to connect with your audience. So whenever, for example, if I'm going live, I let them know, let me know if you're here. Comment with an emoji if you're watching this live. I tell them if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. And then I also say, if you're a new customer shopping from me, please comment with the word new, because I really want to give you a shout out. And so that's how you connect, and at the same time you're interacting with your customers, which I love it, because after my live video is done, I can reply to them and thank them personally for watching my live video. And that's how you start building connections. That's how you start building customers. That's how you start building and connecting with your audience, through business pages. And it makes it very, very easy for people to shop through business pages, because when they click on the picture and they put sold under the comment, and then I click on message, you have like, reply, or message. I click on message, then it will automatically send them a message that they wanted that item, and so I can look it up upstairs with all the items in order, and I can put them in their order. So I will be doing some videos about business pages later on, but that's what you should be doing on a business page. Now, all of this is my personal opinion. You can change, you don't have to follow it, you can disagree, you can agree with it, but I'm just sharing what's working for me. And if you are part of my team, I completely please ask you to follow the same regulations as I'm doing, because I am finding success through that. Okay, so that's what I do on my business page, and because it's public, people share that video, and then the results are that I get new customers. The video becomes popular, I get new customers. Facebook busts my live video without me having to pay, without me having to share into group, which is against compliance. And the result is new comments, new people. Okay, so we are totally different. We are so much different than any other direct sales company. I think the only direct sales company that we're very similar to, it's the Pearls Party and the LuLaRoe, because they have individual items that they're sharing with customers, and they don't have the same thing. So take advantage of those live videos, because your live videos will have interaction in it, because people are shopping from them. Okay, so it's not like what Facebook is saying. Business pages are being used for other things, which in result, according to the article, it won't be shown as much. Okay, so use a second device to share your live video. So here's a tip. I'm actually going to give this tip on the Florida training event, because I'm doing social media. I'm doing a training in Florida. But here, I'm going to give it to you for free. What? Okay, so are you ready? So you go live, just like I'm doing right here. I'm using my phone. I'm going live. And on my business page. And then I have a different device, which is my iPod. And what I do is I tell Danny, because he's the one who helps me with my parties, to share my video every 15 minutes to my profile. I not only tell him that if he cannot do it, for example, I'm doing the live party alone and he can't do that for me, then I get my iPod and I start sharing every 15 minutes. I share my live video to my personal profile. Why? Because you will get more of your friends to jump on your Facebook Live party on your business page than if you just share it once. You have to share every 15 minutes. That's what you tell your customers. Share it as many times as you can, because an audience will see that video that you just shared, and then another audience will see the other post of the video that you just shared again. But they won't see it. They won't see the same post. They will see different posts. And then here's what you do. Once you finish doing your live, you go to your profile. You finish your live. You go to your profile, and then you start deleting all those Facebook live parties that you just share while you were doing a live party video, because you don't want your profile to be cluttered. You just leave the one that has the most likes, and you just leave it up. You never delete your Facebook live parties. You can change the title, you can edit it, but that's my tip for the day, and that's what I do. People jump on my live because I share them, and that's the reason why I share them. Okay, so, and also share it to your VIP group, but you only share it once to your VIP group once you go in live. As soon as you go live, you also share it to your VIP group, you share it to your profile. Okay, so, and then to conclude all of this, because I have all of my notes. I'm so organized. Just today. I don't even know what time it is. Okay, so one of the questions that I wrote down, because some of my customers, some of my team members asked me is, so where is it that you go live on your live videos? So you go live on your business page. No matter what the article is saying, you go live on your business page because it's a public, okay? You don't go live on your VIP group. Okay, what about new consultants? So here's my thing about new consultants. Okay, when you are a new paparazzi consultant, you disregard what I just said. You're going to go live on your personal profile, but only for the first and the second month until you're building your audience up to 20 to 30 people watching you. Once you have built 20 to 30 people watching you, you transition into a business page. Okay, you transition because you want to bring all of your friends to your business page. So you can do giveaways, you can say like my page, share this post, and comment with an emoji below for them to like your page and for them to follow you, especially customers that you have built relationships with. You know, tell them, hey, I'm gonna be starting to do my Facebook live parties on my business page, and then you send them to that. So that's my advice for new consultants who are just starting. You know, you should be doing an unboxing video, live video on your personal profile if you just signed up. You should be doing a lunch party. You know, you just show your kit, what you got on your kit. You don't have to show everything. And then you can do another video, you know, selling what you just got on your kit. Be ready, have those numbers. That's all you need. A camera, the numbers that you can print off, and then you just show the items and start connecting with people, okay? And you should be doing, you should be using, you know, going live 1 or twice a week at the same time, the same day. Okay, so now I'm going to go into questions. I close all the questions so that I don't get distracted while I'm sharing all this content. So if you have any questions, please comment below so that I can answer them. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that it has been encouraging to you and that you now are able to understand all of the changes that are happening through Facebook and how is it that you should be using the different platforms that they have. Business pages, your profile, and the VIP groups, okay? So, let's go to questions. Okay, so Marisol says, love all this information, yay! Do you ever pay to boost your posts in your business page? So Erika, that is a great question. I actually just emailed compliance because I did pay for, it was an ad where I was saying I was going live tonight. I was just trying to let my customers know that I was going live. I just paid like a few cents for that day, and then somebody reported my ad and told me that I couldn't do that. So I was very confused by that because I'm not selling inventory and I'm not posting get one, buy one free or whatever. So I'm just asking, I'm waiting on compliance to respond to me if we can pay for ads or not. And I will let you know once I have a response on that. Okay, should team members share each other's lives? So Erin, that is a great question. In my opinion, as a leader, I'm going to share people who are in my downline live videos because I benefit from that. They benefit from me, and in return, they're gonna benefit from my customers. So they're gonna sell, which I'm gonna get paid for if they're selling, right? So yes, I recommend sharing your team members live, but on your business page, not on your profile. I mean, you can do what you want, but I wouldn't. Like, I want my personal profile to be for valuable content. And so you can decide on that. And that's my personal opinion. But if you have an upline, even though I love you and you're on my downline, you shouldn't be sharing my live videos. So I tell my team members to please not share my live videos because I don't want to take their customers away from them. You know, because they bring their customers and then I get paid, which is fine. You know, some have a really nice heart and they do that. Okay, so if you have a personal Facebook page and a business page, can you go live on both? Okay, so a Facebook page would mean it's a profile, right? And then a business page, can you go live on both? Yes. And Sonia, you can use 2 different phones to do that. There's a way for you to pay $10 a month with a program to be able to go live on both ways, but I wouldn't use it because it doesn't work as good. So I would just get an old phone that you already have and go live on both of them, but make sure that you keep up with the comments as you're going live on your personal profile and your business page. But I've been doing this for a year now, sharing my live videos onto my personal profile, and I still get customers that come and friends that come shop with me when they know. I send them a text reminder every time I go live, and they know when I'm gonna be going live. And so, I've been selling, you know. I already built my customer base. So I got into your video at the end. I appreciate any help. I'm kind of on my own and I'm lost and I want to succeed at this and I'm drowning. Jill, you can totally do this. Just rewatch the video and get all that information that I just gave you and follow it. And there's a video on YouTube that's called how to recruit about recruiting, and that's one of my really good videos where I talk about branding and how to brand yourself and using attraction marketing on social media. You said to share your life on your profile, but wouldn't that be against Facebook compliance? Not really, because you're not spamming people that much, and you're sharing it. You're not doing it on your Facebook profile. And you're bringing people in. So no, because then after the video I just go and delete all of those because I don't want my Facebook to be cluttered. And they haven't shut me down, so and I've been doing it for a year. So what are you using your VIP group for if you're posting your jewelry on your business page? I just share that, so make sure you watch the replay and I share and I explain what I do on my VIP group. I have linked my VA business page to my personal page. Good or not? Yes, it is really good. So like in your description, when you say you're a director with Paparazzi, or you're a star consultant with Paparazzi, or a producer, or a Maven A-lister, or whatever is your title, you linked it to your business page, not the Paparazzi fan page, because you want people to click on your business page, not the Paparazzi site. You want them to go to you. Okay, and then you can also link your group to your business page as well. You do all your album sales on business page? Yes, I do, Danielle. Do you have your customers state soul or mine? Yes, I do. I tell them to put soul, and then I just message them with the item that they wanted. How long have you been a consultant? I've been a consultant for now almost 6 years, since 2012, at the end of July 2012. Should team members, we already answered that. We already answered that. If you have a regular Facebook page and a business page, yeah, I already answered that. I think I've answered all of the questions. Please let me know if you have any more questions so that I can answer them. How do you send them a text reminder? So as you're getting started, maybe you already have your phone, you have unlimited text. You can start with that. You can get their information and save it into your spreadsheet, which I already share. If you go to Let's Flourish Together, inventory, and shipping, I share the spreadsheet that my husband made, and I have all their information in there, and I just send them a text reminder if you're just starting. But see, I pay mobile text for them to, I just send full text to my customers because I use them mainly for my team, but then it's beneficial for my customers as well, so I pay a lot to send text messages to my team members. Can I use other social medias to sell my jewelry? Glenda, you can totally do that. Actually, Instagram will be a good platform to do that because Instagram is one of the next most popular platform. You can do it through Snapchat. You can do it through all the other different platforms, but I think Facebook and Instagram are the main ones. Do you do YouTube? If so, does it work? I have thought about doing YouTube, but YouTube is mainly for people to learn, where you bring valuable content, and I have not tried selling through that because my channel is mainly to teach people how to work the paparazzi business. It's not mainly for my customers. Now, if I were to start a channel where I'm explaining and giving all this fashion tips, maybe I will go live and sell the jewelry. But no, I have not used YouTube for that purpose. How do you create a business page, Rosie? Just go onto Google and search how to create a business page on Facebook. So do I have to get a business page now, and do I have to pay for this business page to go live videos? No, Nikki, you do not have to pay anything. You just create a business page. It's free, and then you just go live there. But it seems like you're a new consultant, so I would start on your personal profile, but make sure that you're branding yourself and it's not just all about paparazzi. You don't want to be spammy on your personal profile. Thanks for all the information. Do you have a separate albums on your business page for your VIP group, or you just keep them basically the same? I just keep them the same. I have albums, and you guys can check it. Our business page is Danny and Andrea Hutchison, but I have all the onesies in 2 albums, and then I have the ones that I have more than 2 items, like 5 of them or 3 of them available. I have them in another album. I have an album that is just full with new releases. Whenever I get a new box, I just add the items into there until the items are sold out. I actually have an album for sold out items so that I can look back and say, okay, this one's were sold out, and people can look through that and I don't lose the message that they sent me. So I have a sold out album, so I just transfer them to that album once it's sold out, the item. Each time I see something, I get more local. Need to learn a lot. YouTube is still a great funnel strategy. Absolutely, Crystal. It is the best button for your business page. I have, well, see, I created my own website, so I just send them to my website, or you can just send them to your paparazzi shopping link. But I have my own website, so when people want to book parties, when people want to shop with me, or they want to know more about the opportunity, I have my own website for them. How do you share from your business page? It wouldn't allow me to share. Janet, that's because you need a different device, either a different phone, either somebody to be on the computer logged in into your account, or either an iPad or a tablet to be able to share your live video. Like Danny says, again, Facebook policy that still states that you cannot use your personal wall primarily for your business. Primarily. It does not say you cannot post anything about your business. Exactly. So, like, the ways that I post about my business is like, you know, I show them, oh my goodness, I just got this amazing wrap, and I take a picture. Oh, a selfie with the wrap bracelet, and I said, look what I just got. See, I'm selling. But to them, it's not selling because I'm getting excited about a wrap bracelet. And so to them, I'm connecting with them, and then they want the wrap bracelet because I'm going crazy over the wrap bracelet. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I layer my bracelets together and I show them what I just got. I put them in my little desk and I take my own picture, letting them know that I just received like this 3 to 5 items that I knew. If they want to watch my live video later this week, they should join because I'm going to be showing them. Or whenever I get the seed bead necklaces, I show them and I get excited. Do you need more than an electronic device? Yes. All right. So you ever have new viewers that can't comment on your live shows from... Exactly. That's because you're doing it from your profile. If you were to do it on your business page, Merlin, then they will be able to comment on your live shows. Thank you, Janet. And then Aaron says, any tips on how to help encourage recruits who are on the fence due to financial hardships? Here's the thing, Aaron. You could do, you can help them, by them doing a back office party, earning their kit. But here's the thing, if they cannot sacrifice $99, and I know that there's hardships, okay, because I've been there. I've been where I didn't have the money. And back then in 2012, when I joined the company, the starter kits were $300 plus tax and shipping. And I still signed up. I found a way. I did garage sales. I sold what I didn't have. And I went out of my way to be able to sign up because I saw the opportunity. If they cannot make that sacrifice, do you really want them on your team? And if you watch my recruiting video, I talk about that because we're and this is a different subject, but you are attracting people that do you really want those type of people? You have to know what is it that you want from consultants so that they can join your team. Do you want go-getters that are going to sacrifice? They know that they're going to have to sacrifice. This is a business. It's $99. Yes, we all have hardships, but you can make it work. You can sacrifice and save up for that. Maybe skip, some meals for yourself if you're going to know that this will benefit your family. So it's really up to you. So, thank you for this. It makes so much more sense the way that you explain it. What is better, portrait or landscape mode for lives? I will landscape mode work on Facebook. Marisol, that is a great question. I like the portrait because it makes me look skinnier. People do it either way. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as it's welcoming, I still don't know how she got the money. Danny, get off my live. My live. That's my husband, sorry. He's like, I still don't know how she got the money. I'm getting all red. And I'm brown. How do I get red? Anyway, okay. So, you need a leader like you. Alright, so I will see you guys later. Please share this video if you think this content has been helpful to you. If you have any more questions and any more comments, I will be happy to and gladly to answer them. Just comment below and like this video, please. So I'll see you guys later. You have a great weekend. Work your